Hey there, wrestling fans! It's your host here, Team RA, and we are gonna do the 2015 TLC pay-per-view, the last one of the year, live from Boston, Massachusetts. I have a guest here. Take it away, and plug your social media.
All right, hello guys. This is Tony here. Thank you for having me, Riley.
Anytime.
Yep, excited to do these TLC predictions. So yeah, go ahead and follow me at the Raider of Viper One and subscribe to my YouTube, the Wrestling Talent. Haven't made a video in a while, but I just make videos whenever there is to make, whenever I feel like it, or whenever there's really a topic to talk about. But yeah, definitely subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe to him. He's pretty good. He makes some good videos and random stuff like me.
Yes, thank you. So
Another
I'll go ahead and let you pick out what match you want to talk about first, and we'll go from there.
Okay, before we do that, follow me on Twitter. It's TeamRA32. My other links, I got two channels. My main channel, my second channel. So check it out. And I do have a Facebook Live page. Okay, the first thing we are going to discuss, I know it's not really confirmed, but let's just imagine this, Tony. The pre-show.
Okay.
So go ahead and you kick it off, and I'll fill in.
Well, they haven't really announced a pre-show match, but most likely there'll be two pre-show matches or whatever, because I think the pre-show always usually goes an hour long, so they have enough time for two jobber matches to throw on there. Yeah, usually two matches sometimes, but there's only really one match that comes to mind. I think they might throw on there. Titus O'Neil versus Stardust. I don't know why. I just feel like they're gonna add this match. I would be surprised if they added on the actual pay-per-view. But I don't know. Like, I've seen here and there on Raw, whatever, they've been having stupid ass comedy skits with each other. Back, like, Stardust is in his little star room, and Titus O'Neil comes in or whatever, and they do stuff that's really not that funny. I guess maybe it makes the kids laugh. I don't know, but Titus O'Neil, he could be a beast, and he's a beast and stuff. He's a good wrestler. He could be great on his own. Or whatever, he could be a good mid-card champion. Hell, maybe even world champion if they booked him right. But and as far as Stardust goes, we all know he should just go back to Cody. But whatever, he's Stardust. He can probably be Stardust for the next 10 years until he retires or whatever. But yeah, I think Cody should come back. But anyways, I don't know if they're gonna have this match. They probably will. I don't really know who would win. I don't know really what to predict on this match. I really don't feel like predicting matches that haven't even been announced. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
either.
I think this match will happen though, but I could care less about it.
Yeah, I agree. It's gonna probably take place. I hate when WWE book things at the last minute. I know it ruins a lot of wrestling fans' prediction videos, podcasts, but still, WWE, get on your damn game. It's gonna happen sooner or later this match. If it's not the pre-show, it's gonna probably happen the next night or all whoop-de-doo.
What's your thoughts on this match though, and this so-called feud?
Well, I'm not really fired up, it's just like a waste of airtime. WWE creators had nothing better to come up with than this stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I mean, this is just a random feud too. I guess it's just to give them both something to do.
Pretty much. So, that's all we gotta say, right? We're not gonna pick we're not gonna pick who's gonna win or nothing like that because it's not really official. So sorry, but if they do have a pre-show, of course they will. We will, or someone will do the review, and we will do our matter, right, Tony?
Yeah, when they announce the pre-show match, what they probably will, Ryback will go ahead and just put in the description or like in the comments of the video, just like put his prediction for the match.
Yeah, there you go. It will be down below, okay?
Or on Twitter or some shit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now the first match, I think, to kick off TLC pay-per-view, it will be maybe the IC title match. Kevin Owens is the defending IC champion versus Dean Ambrose. Now, this all started from last pay-per-view, the Survivor Series, the awesome tournament. Well, sort of. I'm glad that Dean Ambrose won, and that was a great match. What's your thoughts on this match?
That match was good. I'm glad it wasn't. I'm glad it didn't kick off the show. But I would have been fine if it did. But it was the second to first match. But yeah, I liked it. It was a really good match, back and forth action and stuff. And Dean Ambrose, Dean Ambrose that night was the better man. He won the match and he advanced in the tournament, the finals. And then, we all know later on he faced Roman in the main event, but we all know what happened there. But
Yeah.
That was a good match too, Roman and him. But anyways, this whole feud it's been all right.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't really done much. But yeah, Dean Ambrose won a three-way number contenders match against Tyler Breeze and Dolph Ziggler on SmackDown to get this title shot. And what was it, last week? Kevin Owens was absent from Raw and SmackDown because I read Raw or whatever. He was at Raw last week, but backstage, but officials sent him home early because I guess him and his son had a cold or something, like they were the boy were sick or something. So he missed Raw and he missed SmackDown tapings. So he was gone last week. So then he returned on Raw last night. But yeah, last night Ambrose, after Owens beat Dolph Ziggler, Ambrose came out and was eating popcorn and stuff. He threw popcorn in Owens' face and threw a drink in his face, and then he walked away. I mean, they really haven't done much with each other, but I don't think it really matters. I think the match will be good. I mean, I like both guys. I like Kevin Owens as IC champion, but I'm a bigger fan of Dean Ambrose. I just like him and stuff. He's good on the mic and he's funny to tell. So I'm gonna go with Dean Ambrose here to win the match and hopefully win the IC title. I could either see him winning the belt or most likely he might win by DQ because Kevin Owens will get himself disqualified.
Yeah, I agree with you. Dean Ambrose, new champion. On the other hand, probably Kevin Owens is gonna retain for like no disqualification or something like that, because most heels, if you're the champion, they want to keep the belt for many months. Tony.
I wish this match actually was like a ladder match or something, or chairs match, a ladder match.
Yeah.
That'd be better, but whatever.
See, I thought that was gonna happen like that, but it was never the case.
Nope.
So go on, you pick a match now, Tony.
All right, let's go to another mid-card match. Let's see, we have a chairs match. Ooh, chairs matches are always the best.
Oh yeah, woo! Man, we have not seen a great one. I mean, all of them are great. Holy crap, I love them.
5-star. I hope they make a 3-disc set of the greatest chairs match in the history of WWE.
I know. I can't wait.
We got Alberto Del Rio, United States champion Alberto Del Rio, defending against Jack Swagger. It's like 2013 all over again. Yep. I was not a fan of that feud. The only difference is the world title was on the line. This time it's the U.S. title. I guess for the past couple weeks, these guys have been back and forth and stuff. It's pretty much the roles are reversed, because in 2013, Jack Swagger was the heel and Del Rio was the face, but now Swagger's the face and Del Rio is the heel. But I don't know, like Zeb Coulter, I guess, is no longer Del Rio. They broke up last night on Raw, whatever. Their little partnership is over with. So maybe Zeb will come out with Swagger. I don't know, but I'm not really looking forward to this match. And to make it even more, since it's a chairs match, whatever. At the end of the day, it's pretty easy to predict here. I'm going to say Del Rio retains in an okay match. But yeah, I don't really care for this match.
Yeah, I say Del Rio because they just put Jack Swagger in the feud out of the blue and whatever. But all these months that Jack Swagger was not on TV, now he's on TV. So go figure,
Yeah, it's just to put over Del Rio.
It's sad, but whatever.
Swagger can never win a feud. He's in a major feud, he never can win.
Nope. And then the only reason this is gonna happen because Del Rio's gonna face John Cena, probably at the Rumble. For the belt again, and says heck yes, and John Cena will get his belt back, and the wrestling will be history, wrestling fans.
And he'll go on to win the Rumble later that night.
Oh God.
But okay. Yeah, we both picking Del Rio.
Pretty much, yes. Okay.
All right, you go ahead and pick the next match.
Okay. The Divas match: Charlotte versus Paige. Now on Monday, WWE is so freaking stupid. Who's the heel? Who's face? It seemed like they both are heel. I don't know. It don't matter because WWE just totally messes up totally. I think Charlotte is a better heel than Paige. I don't know. I think Charlotte did not have that belt that long, right, Tony?
She's won it at Night of Champions, which was like September.
So, is it time for a new champion? What's your opinion?
Well, I'm a fan of Paige. I actually like both of them. They're both hot, but and they're both good in the ring and both good on the mic. To me, Paige works better as a heel than a face, but I like her either way. And Charlotte, I've seen her as a heel. She was a good heel, and she's been a good face. But from what I've heard and stuff, and from what I've been seeing, they are going to be they're turning her heel, or she already is heel. I don't know, but I don't know really who's heel or who's face in this match because they both act heel, but at the same time, Charlotte still seems like a face. I don't know, but they need to really get their shit straight, Debbie, like so I can understand who the hell is a heel and who the hell is a face in this match. It confuses me, but I'm sure I'm not the only one. But whatever. If we didn't know, if we haven't already said, it's a Divas Championship match, rematch from Survivor Series. But I wouldn't mind if Paige won, even though she probably doesn't need the belt ever again. But I wouldn't mind seeing her hold it again. But I'm gonna say Charlotte retains here. I just don't see her losing it. I think Charlotte's gonna feud with Becky when she's done with Paige, and Charlotte will become a full-fledged heel against Becky. Yeah. So I'm gonna say Charlotte retains against Paige.
Yeah, me too, Charlotte. And I can't wait to see when she faces like Tasha Banks or the other divas. I cannot wait to see that. That'd be awesome. You know, maybe we'll see like a triple threat match or a fatal four-way at Mania this year. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
So we both pick Charlotte. Okay, you pick the next one.
All right, let's go with this one. We have another title match. Seems like nothing but title matches on here, but we have a triple threat tag team ladder match for the tag team titles. The New Day defending against the Lucha Dragons and the Usos. Originally, it was going to be it was supposed to be Usos. There was a number of contenders match, Lucha Dragons and Usos, but the New Day broke up the match, interrupted the match, and so basically it was announced that they would defend against both teams at TLC. And then I guess last night we found out it was going to be a ladder match. I can't wait to see this actually because I'm a fan of ladder matches, and both the Usos and Lucha Dragons are both high-flying teams, and I've never seen them in ladder matches as tag teams. I know Sin Cara was in ladder matches a few times, but I've never seen them as a tag team in ladder matches. And to my knowledge, I think this is the first ever three-team ladder match. I know they've done like a 4-team before, but like a TLC match. But I think, to my knowledge, this is the first ever 3-team ladder match for the belts. That's kind of cool. New Day's had them a while. I think since SummerSlam, which was like in August. I don't know. I feel like New Day needs to drop them already. They should have dropped them to the Dudleys, but whatever.
Yep, I agree.
I'm gonna sell it and say. I don't want to see Usos win them. I feel like the Usos they've only had the belts twice, but I feel like the Usos have had them way more times than that. But I don't want to see Usos win them. They just came back. I mean, they were off for so long. I don't think they deserve a title shot. I mean, like I don't think they deserve the titles right away. I'm gonna say Lucha Dragons. I like the Lucha Dragons, and I think they're deserving of the tag title. So I'm gonna say Lucha Dragons win here, become the new tag team champions. Should be a good match.
I agree with you because then Russian fans says, "Holy shit! I'm surprised we got new team champions." Does that mean New Day is done with the belts? You know, I mean, New Day is getting so much, and they do some nonsense stuff. Maybe because the fans hate that with a passion, and I don't know.
Stuff.
I think eventually New Day will break up like every other stable in the WWE history. You know.
One of them will turn heel on the others, or something like that.
Or maybe because jealousy, because one person get a bigger push than the other ones, you know?
Yeah, or maybe it'll just be like the Wyatt family, like they'll go their separate ways.
And then maybe down the road they'll bring them back again, watch.
I could see it.
It will, watch.
So who are you going to predict then? Do you think this will be a good match?
It will be a good match. And I'm going with the Dragons, new champions.
Alright, so it should be a good match, and Lucha Dragons is new champ. Yep. All right, you go ahead and pick the next match. Well, looks like we only have 2 more.
Okay, let's see here. Decisions. Oh, okay. This should be a good match. Hopefully, it might be the match of the night. I don't know. The Wyatts versus the original ECW. The Dudley Boyz, Rhino, and Tommy Dreamer. Table match. Table match is always good for any pay-per-view. Don't matter. Raw, SmackDown, house shows. It don't matter. So it's going to be awesome. Of course, in the crowd, people are going to say ECW. That's all. No brainer there. I'm going with the Dudley Boyz and Tommy Dreamer and Rhino get revenge on the Wyatts. Or maybe, on the other hand, maybe the Wyatts will finally win a pay-per-view match. What's your thoughts, Tony?
This should be a decent match. It's an 8-man elimination. So basically, everyone from the team has to get eliminated for the match to be over, which I like, and it makes the match go on a little bit longer. And I hope there's not just some dumbass spot dumb spots or whatever. Like just some guy gets power slammed through a table. I hope there's like some cool spots and stuff, some cool setups at the table. It's like holy shit, oh my god moments with the tables. I hope it's not just some random spear through a corner and he's eliminated. I hope there's some cool thing like make people drop, make people's jaws drop and stuff. Like holy shit, did that just happen? But probably there'll just be some just cheapo spots. But,
yeah,
it should be good. I hope. I don't know if all 8 guys will be on the apron, or they can just brawl. I assume they can just brawl all around the arena and the ring and stuff. I don't think none of them have to tag in. At least I hope not. That would probably get really boring. But yeah, I'm glad they brought Rhino and Tommy back, but probably it's just for this feud. But whatever. I hope they stick around for Rumble. But I'm going to say the Wyatts win here. I mean, they just lost against the Brothers of Destruction in Survivor Series. Bray lost the feud against Roman. I mean, the Wyatts really haven't been that strong as of late, so I think they need this win. So I'm going to go with the Wyatts here to win this match. So yeah, the rest is history.
I totally agree with you. Hopefully, we'll see maybe some other weapons besides a table.
Yeah, maybe a barbed wire bat, some thumbtacks. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Tony, this is
PG shit.
Yep. That's what ruined it, but whatever. But I don't know. Let's just move on to the main event.
Ryback's favorite match. Ryback cannot wait for this match. He's so excited. We got the main event, tables, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Sheamus defending against Roman Reigns. Obviously, this I guess you could say is a rematch from Survivor Series from when Sheamus cashed in and his Money to Bank and beat Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns was champion for 5 minutes and 15 seconds, and we'll never hear the last of that. They even made shirts for Sheamus. Sheamus 515, which is a ripoff of Austin 316. But,
yeah, pretty much.
Stupid shirt, but whatever. It should be a decent match. Last night on Raw was kind of boring when they were just talking and cutting a promo on each other at the end of the show. People were even leaving the arena. That's how bored they were. But yeah, I don't know. It should be an okay match. I'm not big on either of these guys. I prefer Roman over Sheamus. I'm just not a fan of Sheamus. He's boring as hell, and I just don't like him. Yeah. Roman, he's not that good on the mic. He's improved, and he's decent in the ring. I just don't like Sheamus at all, so that's why I prefer Roman. But, I either think there's going to be a screwy finish where, like, maybe both guys are grabbing onto the belt and then, like, get on hooks and they both have a side of it, like, they both are holding onto the belt when it drops. Maybe something like that, where this will lead to another match at Rumble. Or Sheamus will just win cleanly, but I don't know. I just feel like there's going to be a screwy finish. Maybe Triple H will come out and cost Roman or something. I just feel like this match isn't going to win cleanly. Like, it's not going to end cleanly. Like, there's going to be something where they'll obviously set up a rematch for Rumble,
Or maybe, what people do? It was like TLC, and it was for the IC belt, and it fell, and the Miz picked it up, and he would retain the belt. Maybe like that. I don't think they want to do that, because that'd be like copying from back in the day,
But they always copy from back in the day, though, so that could happen, too.
Yep, pretty much. Probably say, wrestling fans will not remember. Oh, duh, people got the DVDs. People got the network. Hello,
well, you remember when, or maybe something like this. Maybe Sheamus will handcuff Roman to the ring rope. And remember when Randy Orton handcuffed Cena to the ring rope?
Yep.
Maybe Sheamus will do that to Roman, and Roman will rip it off.
Yep. Or they did Punk did the same thing too. Remember he was handcuffed too.
Oh yeah, by Miz and Del Rio.
Yep, that was a good match too.
Yeah, that was a good match. But should be a good match. I hope. I mean, it's tables, ladders, and chairs, but. We'll wait and see. So, like I said, I'm going to say Sheamus retains by probably a screwy finish. I'd be surprised if this match is end cleanly. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this match. Do you?
Not really. Oh, before we let you go, I don't know if you guys know, after the TLC pay-per-view, Austin's going to have a special podcast on the network. What's your thoughts on that, real quickie?
HBK.
Yep. That's very rare after pay-per-view. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's usually Monday.
Yeah, maybe because they want to get more ratings, probably. I don't know.
Probably.
It's sad, but I don't know. Hopefully it's
down the road. And then down the road, I heard that Austin's next guest is going to be Ric Flair.
I like to see Taker. I can't wait to see Taker or Sting.
Or Sting, yeah.
So that's about it.
Or Kane.
Yeah, I don't know character, not in character.
You wouldn't want to see Kane in character on the podcast?
I don't know. He might choke Sam. Austin.
He might set him on fire like he did JR.
Yeah. Anyway, I think overall, it looked like a decent show. Not one of the shows I want to check out,
I don't know. I feel like this kind of looks better than last year's though.
Yeah, they got no stairs, huh?
Stairs match, yeah. But yeah, there was a good ladder match last year. Dolph Ziggler and Luke Harper for the IC title. That was good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
But
you know, nothing really just jumps out. We say, "Holy shit! I really gotta see this match." Maybe because the only really match I really want, it really sticks out is the Kevin Owens match. Probably sticks out.
And I guess Roman and Sheamus, or maybe the ECW match.
Yeah, well, we'll see how long. It all depends how far WWE will give them airtime.
It does, and how good they have chemistry with each other.
Yeah, it might be 3 old dudes not doing jack shit, in the ring.
Yeah, maybe the Wyatts will just get a clean sweep on them and eliminate them all.
Yeah.
But
that's about
wraps it up.
Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Go ahead and plug your stuff again.
Okay, so once again, Twitter is at the Raider Viper 1. Go ahead and follow me if you want. And YouTube is the Wrestling Count. Go ahead and subscribe for some awesome content. And I'm not really that excited for the pay-per-view, but I'll watch it. I always do. But I don't know, nothing really jumps out to me that be like, oh my god, I got it. I got to go out of my way to see this. You know?
It's not like the old days. It's the last one. Pay-per-view of the 2015. I cannot believe it. 2015 will be out of here. So
I can't wait for Rumble though. So
yeah, because I'll be there live. So
yeah, lucky.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. Me and my dad's gonna have a blast. Universal Studios, Rumble.
They're gonna do NXT too. Can't wait.
No. But everyone out there who's listening, hopefully you have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. Of course, I'm gonna do more podcasts in the middle, but this is my last.
This last podcast of the year. Yeah.
For predictions,
Yeah, true.
So hopefully you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Team Rai and my friend named Tony. So have a good one. Have a good one. The champ's out here, so look out for the review, maybe.
And the predictions will be up soon.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy the review this Sunday live on W Network, live from Boston, Massachusetts.
TNA Network.
Yeah, TNA.